Hey yo, what is up FPG fam? Further here and welcome back to another Aether Gazer video. So today's video I wanted to go ahead and showcase a different build, one that I found to be surprisingly fun. Now I've used her support role, I've used her in the DPS role, and this one's going to be the zero time build, or the CC, don't let the enemies do anything type of build. This is definitely off meta, this is definitely wacky, but it was surprisingly a lot of fun. I want to share it with you all, so I do hope you enjoy. I'm going to showcase the build and then we're going to go ahead and jump into some gameplay. Understood. If you've been on the channel for any amount of time, you guys know I like to do this with new modifiers that release, try different builds, wacky builds, fun builds, and I believe that's what the game of Aether Gazer is all about. Everything's going to remain the same, stat wise, skill wise, sigil wise, from the last video. Now if we go to the Aether code, we're going to be using the red Aether code, the full red Aether code. So like I mentioned, I've used the support role, that is the meta role, that's the way you're going to want to use it primarily. I've used the DPS role, which I think prefer over all roles, especially if I'm using her on point. But now we're going to be using the zero time role right down here with the red Aether code. So essentially it's going to extend the duration of zero time triggered by the mod by 2 seconds. So essentially we should have 4 seconds overall of zero time. It's also going to increase damage dealt by 12% when the mod enters zero time. So we're going to get some more damage while we're in there, and then effect increases by 12% every second up to a maximum of 60%. So we want to try and take full advantage of that. And then the last one increases the non-dot damage dealt by Feathers Fantastical by 15%. That is the signature functor. It changes the dodge to Feathers Fantastical. So essentially you kind of have to have the signature functor in order for this to work. But I digress. This is one where we're going to try and take advantage of the zero time and not let the enemies be able to do anything. Just control them as best as possible. The team we're going to be running with is the same that we used last time. We're going to be using Leviathan for comfortability, for the heals and the damage reduction, as well as her outputting damage herself. And then we're going to be using Arctic Abyss Poseidon. Now, ideally, the way I would like this to work out is that Arctic Abyss is going to go ahead and freeze them. And then as soon as they come out of their freeze, I would like to go ahead and use my zero time, essentially not allowing the enemies to do anything, and then hit modified mode if everything goes well, and then do as much damage as possible in modified mode, and then kind of rinse and repeat. Hopefully Arctic Abyss freezes them again, I hit zero time again, and then we can go into modified mode again. It's not always going to work that way. That is ideally how we would want things to work out. Now, I think what would make this even better is it because we get to extend the duration of modified mode, which is going to play into the Meow Jewels that we're going to be using. So let me go ahead and show that for you guys. So the Meow Jewel that we're going to be using, this one right here, that extends the duration of modified mode by 3 seconds. The chips that we're using is this one right here. The marginal benefit increases other allied modifiers damage by 15% when they're in zero time or modified mode. That's exactly what we're trying to do. So we're trying to amp the damage in that modified mode in zero time as much as possible. And then we have countermeasure. This is more for Arctic Abyss. It's going to increase the duration of all freeze, and then the other abnormal abilities right there. Statuses inflicted by other allied modifiers by 1 second. So we're just going to get an additional second on the freeze. Once again, this is all about just controlling the enemy, CCing them, not allowing them to be able to do anything essentially. So let's go ahead, let's jump in, let's see how this works out. And once again, just to reiterate, this is all for fun. This is not how you meta want to play Hera. This is more for fun, more for enjoyment, and it's to have a good time. So you can see they're frozen. Now, oh no, my little thing popped up for my... You can see how long they're frozen for. My blue stacks popped up for my controller. All right, so they're out. So now we're going to go ahead and use the modified mode, or zero time, excuse me. And once again, they have it. I don't think they had the chance to do anything. It was so much fun. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and do this. Okay, they're frozen. We're gonna go ahead and take advantage of that. We're gonna buff up, do skill 1. All right, I don't have the... They're frozen again anyways. All right, there we go, zero time. Once again, this is just too much fun. I've been having a blast with this. And we're not always going to be able to get them frozen or in zero time, but I think we've been doing a good job so far, keeping them there, right? It's a blast. It's a blast. Now, once again, I think I prefer the DPS Hera build when I'm using her on point overall. Here we go. Okay, so she froze them. I could have held off on that. I'm going to go ahead and use the ult here. I'm going to go ahead and use the ult, and then I'm going to allow Arctic Abyss to ult. So that way she's going to be doing max damage here. Or should. I should have buffed her up. I didn't know I had the skill 2 ready. Alright, let me get out of the way here. Let me do that. I mean, we're kind of cooking. I'm not going to lie. Let me get... Oh, she got the freeze off again. I need to time that better. I need to be able to have that in tandem with my 0 time. Let her freeze and then let me do the 0 time right afterwards. So we got maximum CCing capabilities going on. Let me buff up. Let me AoE. Let me go and do this. The freeze is insane. She is freezing everybody. All right, we're going to go ahead and ult here. Beautiful. Get some nice AoE going. I don't want to do the 0 time just yet because we pretty much have everybody taken care of here. All right, nice. So I wonder, is she going to get the freeze off here? She did get the freeze off. All right, let me do that. We're going to ult. We're going to do this. I wonder if we can get the 0 time before he comes out of the freeze. There we go. Can we get modified mode here? No, not. Oh, we got another 0 time. Nice. All right, he's on my tail. Another 0 time. Let's take full advantage. Try and do as much damage as possible. Once again, get him in that modified mode. And I think I whiffed all of that. Let me go ahead and buff up. Oh, I'm going to save the ult. There we go. Beautiful. This should be modified mode here. All right, now we got to take full advantage of this. I wonder if I can get my ult really quickly. Come on. Come on. Okay, I'm going to ult here, and then I'm going to ult with Arctic Abyss. I want her to be able to do as much damage as possible. Can I do this? Nice. Oh, that was good damage. All right, nice. Let's heal up. Make sure we're not taking too much damage. Get out of the way here. The skill 1 him. Perfect. Oh, I did not see that leap. I'm not going to lie. That leap came out of nowhere. Okay. Let's do this. And let's buff up. Alright, let me get out of the way here. We should get another freeze here, I think. I want to get away from him, though. I'm not going to lie. Okay, nice. Perfect. We're right back in it. I got the ult again. I'm going to use the ult after the lag spike disappears. Alright, let's go and do that. But you can see we're keeping them pretty CC'd for the most part. Keeping him in place, not really allowing him to play the game, right? Alright, let's go ahead and grab this. Alright, we're gonna get the freeze off. Perfect. Let's do that. We're gonna pop all the ults, why not? Get them all going. Ow. She missile barraged me there. Okay. We got AoE here. And I'm just going to keep dodging. Hopefully we can get... There we go. I think I whiffed that skill 1 pretty hard. We're going to get modified mode here shortly. I'm going to have ult shortly. I'm going to hold on to the ult. Perfect. Got the freeze. Alright, we're about to be absolutely cooking. I'm going to do skill 2. And there we go. Okay. Are they close to their ults? I'm not sure. Let me do this. Relatively close. Can we get it? Can we get it? Can we get it? Can we get it? Perfect. Oh, we're popping them all. We're popping them all, baby. Pop them all. Pop them all. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Do skill 1. Oh, beautiful. And we hit the 0 time. And by the way, if I've been calling 0 time modified mode and vice versa, I do apologize. When you're doing commentary live in game, you mix up words all the time. Modified mode, 0 time. Okay, let's get this. Nice. Good dodge. I almost got my ult back again. That's another thing, is that the amount of times you can pop ult with these modifiers, in particular, Poseidon and Hera and Leviathan, is pretty nutty. Okay, here we go. Beautiful. We got the ults synergistic. Oh, she's dead. Okay, she's dead. All right, we're gonna hold on to that then. All right, let's do that. Let me do skill 2, and then we're gonna ult everybody here. Let me get the AoE going. Oh, I didn't see them right on top of me. That was unfortunate. But we got the heals on deck. Make sure I keep my distance. Let's get buffs going. And some AoE. Okay. We just popped ult and we got ult again. Amazing. Amazing. Alright, now we're not close to anybody's ult. I don't think they're going to get it anytime soon. So I'm going to go ahead and do this. Maybe I should have saved that. Now that I'm thinking about it, maybe I should have saved it. I think I was just trying to do max damage while I was here. Alright. Let's go ahead and do this. I mean, we're still going to do some good damage. Nice. I just realized we only have 2 minutes left. We only got 2 minutes left. Okay, let's get heals. Perfect. Oh. They're trying to do some sneaky stuff. Okay. Let's see if we can just absolutely cook here. Skill 2. Can we get this guy killed? Right here, right now. Phenomenal. That's exactly what we needed. Okay, everybody's gonna be close to their ult. I'm gonna hold. We're almost in modified mode, actually. So we're gonna do this. Skill 1. Ult. I think I got skill 2 coming up. Skill 2. And then ult. Phenomenal. We're gonna go ahead and skill 1. Max damage. Phenomenal. Okay. Cooking. Absolutely cooking. Man can't move right now. He's stuck. He's absolutely stuck. He's stuck again. Nice. Oh, I thought I dodged again. AoE. Oh. Alright. Let me get out of the way. Alright. I would like... We're gonna go ahead and do this. So that way we can get into the modified mode. I think we're ready for it. Yeah, here we go. Oh, it's over. Oh, it's game. It's GG's. It's GG's. Yeah, that's it. Alright, let me grab this. Right on time. Okay, perfect. So, like I mentioned, not meta by any means. It's just a lot of fun. Not allowing the enemies to be able to do anything, essentially, is a good time. Now, obviously, we couldn't keep them still the whole time. They're going to be moving. It's an impossibility. But anyways, it's just a fun build. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Let me know your thoughts on it. I'm interested to see what you guys have to say. And once again, it's all about having fun in this game. So I do hope I brought you some enjoyment, and I'll see you in the next one. Remember to stand out, be different, have fun, go further beyond in everything that you do. My name is Cody. You call me further. I'll see you all next one. Bye, guys.